A new Iberia native now living in Spain is recovering from a suspected case of COVID-19. Katie Lopez shares his story and a powerful message for everybody back here in Acadiana.
Marcus Cormier knew that something was wrong when his 10-minute walk turned into 30.
So that's when I knew that something was obviously wrong. So I finished the day because I only have 2 classes in that day, and I was able to go home.
Marcus, who teaches English in Spain, says after the symptoms didn't get better but worse, he called the country's helpline, at that point believing he had COVID-19.
I got a hold of somebody. The doctor told me that because I was young, and as you're telling most people in most countries, we're young and we can recover.
Marcus wasn't tested, but he was told to stay indoors for 14 days. He says while his symptoms were mild at first, they quickly escalated. Today, he's feeling much better and has 5 days left on his 14-day quarantine.
Seriously, I think because many people don't take it seriously. And I think that I'm looking at, videos of people in Florida and there are other places. I get that, the number is small now, but we have to remember that this is spread even when you're asymptomatic. And just going back to my symptoms, I had been to this Madrid, because I live about an hour north of Madrid, as I said. I went into the city about 2 weeks ago and to the Basque Country about 2 weeks ago. This didn't happen until about 2 weeks after. So I could have been a carrier and didn't know this stuff. And so that's why social distancing and isolation and that stuff is really, really important. And
for Marcus, COVID-19 has changed the way that he views the illness, saying now he's going to be more aware of a cough, a sneeze, even a runny nose, and will keep others in mind when he's feeling under the weather, knowing now it could be more serious than he thinks.
People need to be able to practice empathy, really, to think about, other people, especially the older people and those who are immunocompromised.
As Marcus recovers, he's monitoring the response to the coronavirus here at home. He has this to say to everyone living in Acadiana.
Don't drop the potato, but essentially, just calm down. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
For Acadiana's News Channel, I'm Katie Lopez.
Right there. Stay with